Okay, live. Hey there, Abby here. Today we're going to continue our apartment build. This is part 7, I think. And we're making a lot of progress. It looks pretty good from the neighborhood view, I think, at this point. And I want to, instead of my 360 view that I like to do every single time, trying to figure out what it is we're doing, I kind of remember this time. So I'm just going to start working on this gym, which I think it still looks okay. I don't know about this. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone has had a good Monday. It's a short week for me. I only work 4 days this week. That's nice. Oh, I think this one will fit much better. It's a little weird looking though. I kind of see why I went with the other one. Let's try this one. Oh, that one looks pretty good. Right now I'm just trying to get this counter in here. Oh, stuff is kind of finicky. Yeah, that's the best I'm gonna be able to do with that. I wish I could put a fridge. I thought there was a fridge. Oh, I think it's the rent fridge though. It is a fridge, and I think it's the rent one. Let me see. Yeah, not that one. Is this it? Why did I think? Is it because there's equipment there? So what am I thinking of? I thought you could fit. I mean, this wouldn't make sense in a gym anyways, so this one clearly does. So I'll just go with what I was doing. But I thought there was a way to, let me see. Let's go to what would be a kitchen. And let's just put some cabinets here. Crappiest cabinet available. I might be confusing it with something else. You can't do it with that. You can't do it with that. Can't put this in any of those. I must be confusing it with a different appliance. Oh, you know what it is? I think I'm thinking about when you there's this one you can do. Like a whatever. And you can put those in there. And I just want to double check I can't put this in here. Yeah, you can't. But Mara, go. My dog just wanted some blanket. But I think what I'm misremembering is that you can put this. Okay, this thing is so small, it's almost, look how much, it's almost the size of a mini fridge. It's a dishwasher. And this can go in cabinets. I wouldn't put it in these cabinets because I think it looks really weird. But you could put it on this side. And when you put items on that side, you only see it on one side of the counter. And usually these counters are pretty bland on one side. So putting stuff in them actually is nice. This is actually why I don't like these cabinets. It just doesn't make any sense to me. If this was a real cabinet, right, these would be on this side. This needs to be reversed. This is where people would be sitting. So I don't like to use those cabinets for like that reason. Alright. So I think this looks nicer. And actually I think no, that comes with a spa pack. Let me take a look though, because we are trying to do it like an industrial theme. I know that's why I went with this one. This is definitely like the industrial of the bunch. It's just oh, I have my Twitch turned off, my bad. There we go. I just didn't think it looked good. How come I can't fit it there? Oh, because I did okay, let's move this over. Let's try to find a good cabinet that fits. I think this is the one I started with. Ah, that one looks pretty good. Maybe we will stick with that after all. I try and move it as close as I possibly can. Yeah, I wish there's a way I could get it even closer, but that's the best I can do. I think this is pretty cool. I wish I could continue the counter to go over the fridge. You know, in the perfect world, that's how it would be. I'm not going to put a, I was tempted to put like a sink here. I wouldn't be able to because of that painting anyways. Or not painting, little board here. Can I put this on this side maybe instead? I like it over there though. I just don't think, so you can put notes on it. This one is interactive if I remember right. So I'm worried that putting this here, the Sims won't be able to interact with it. I know Sims can put notes on this, I think, if I'm remembering right. Let me look it up. Notes landing. Yeah, no information. I wish there was information like in UESP for like Elder Scrolls for like Skyrim Oblivion. You can basically look up like any item. And there's a lot of other games you can do that with, but not in The Sims for some reason. So I think I am going to put this over here. Or move this out. One. I think I could put this over here. No, I can't. You really do need a full square for that. We'll figure that out. I just really liked how it looked over here. Oh, maybe I'll keep it, and if the Sims can't interact with it, I can adjust it. But I really would like the Sims to be able to, you know what? Let's find out. Yeah, I don't want to do it on this save though. what you gotta do sometimes is just test it. I don't want to do that on the main save because it's probably fine, but I think I've mentioned this before. I think I might have even mentioned it in this playthrough, this apartment build. But I have had issues where some save data is persisting through different saves. At least when it comes to like cheats, I can enter a cheat on one save, leave that save to the menu, go into a different save, and that cheat will still be active. So I don't know how bad that is. I don't know if it's like to the extent of like in Skyrim where like I could pick up an item on one save on a one character, and then I could quit to the main menu, load a different character, and that item might not be there in that game because some save data persists in that game. I don't know if it's like that on here too, so I just like to be safe and I load up my test saves for whenever I need to test things out. As you can see, I have not modified this neighborhood that much, if at all. That should be it. That's from today, yep. I'm going to make it a museum, so that way I can go there. This must be one of the Horsepack songs. I haven't heard it before, surprisingly. I thought I heard all of them at this point. I still don't have that Diamonds, Gems, whatever the hell it's called, DLC. I haven't been able to afford it yet, but I'm not missing a whole lot. Go with me. My game just crashed. Sorry. It's the first time that's ever happened, for at least on my stream. But it does happen. I usually don't have the Sims crash though, surprisingly. Music should fix itself like soon. Like usually like halfway through loading, the music adjusts to what my settings are. There it goes. Yeah, sorry about that. I haven't had issues like this before, so The Sims 4 though, we know how that is. I'm just happy it didn't end the stream. I was kind of expecting the stream to just end immediately. I have no idea what caused that. Was it just too much for the game to be loaded into a game and then back out? And then I'm also kind of one of those people too. I don't, and that's from my years of playing Skyrim. Like I don't load autosaves. I don't trust them. At least not when I'm trying to load in a game. I don't mind autosaves, like if I just entered a cave, like in Skyrim, and then I die and I want to reload to the beginning of the cave, like that's fine. But if I'm loading into a game from not being in the game, I don't trust loading an autosave. It's only because of games like Skyrim and Oblivion where that's like super finicky and kind of risky because like it doesn't save all data and stuff. Probably not so necessary here. Ooh, how are they doing? I see. I guess it doesn't show you how many downloads things have had anymore. Weird. Okay, it does. Oh, it's not a lot at all. Oh well. Anyway, let's try this again. I'll just for a quick test so I can see if I can put a bulletin board above. Is it because I switched it to museum? Shouldn't matter. No, I don't think it was that. The crash happened when I tried to visit with a sim. Mara, come here. Come lay down. The dog's pacing around. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it worked this time. Alright, let's run up here. I thought you could put notes on this. I guess you can't. Oh, I feel really stupid. Oh well. Oh. Anything else I should check while I'm here? Was it this one? You can't even view that one at all. Interesting. Well, it's nice to see it from this perspective. Oh man. I'm actually glad I'm here because that just reminded me to do this. And I have to do the ceilings. I mean, white is fine for ceiling, honestly. Most places have that, but I don't like the default white, which is just like super plain. So it's good I was able to come here at least for that. It reminded me to I need to do those. Everything looks fine, and we can actually get a view of it. Looks pretty cool. The background looks really cool, actually. This would actually be a pretty cool place to live. I'm not a huge fan of the roof. I wish there was something I could do with the roof to make it look a little better. I could consider making a roof for it. I mean, it's fine the way it is. All right, let me get out of here. Ah, man, I swear when I was playing University, I had a sim put notes on those, but I'm wrong. Ah, man, what if it just didn't have that option? Let me go back. Let me see if me moving it would allow me the option. I was expecting that if it did have the option and there was an object in the way, it would just be grayed out. Or I would try to do it and then they would do the... I can't get to the item thing. But let me just make sure really quick. Over there. I just want to see what you do when you look at it. That's it? Alright. Yeah. Okay, cool. I swear, I thought you could put... I thought I remember being in university and seeing my Sims put notes and stuff on there. But I guess that is a made-up memory that never happened. Let's hope it doesn't crash again now that I'm switching to save files. Oh man, let me see the new world. Oh. The new expansion pack doesn't come with a world? Yeah, I'll never get Star Wars. That's gross. It doesn't belong. I'm not gonna talk about it. Okay. Alright. Let's get back to this apartment. We didn't change anything. Everything is still the same. I would like to make this look a little more... I could probably just do that with this. Oh, I can't. That has to stay there, so I would have to move this over. I don't know why we're still having the menu music right now, but it's okay. I think. Until I get tired of it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. The music tracks are still working the way they're supposed to, so it's just, I have no idea why it's doing that. I'm not going to worry about it. So, the main thing is, I really would like some sort of design that's kind of simple, but adds a little something to the background. And I just got an idea of... I wonder what the ones in the bowling pack, if they look ridiculous or if they look okay. Those may not even be in this category. They might be in... This might be in decorations. All decorations. Oh, I need to put that somewhere. Did I already do that? I did, didn't I? Yep, right there. Oh, maybe I should have made that one be a big one. That one's too big. That's too... Yeah, I like what I did. It's simple. Okay. Oh, I'm doing this the hard way again. I'm pretty sure what I'm looking for came with the bowling pack. There it is. Yeah, it's too much. I thought it would look a little... That's a lot. I don't like it. Alright, so let's stick with these paintings or things like that. Oh, that's right. Initially I wanted to put a mural there. What is this? That comes with a snow pack. I can't remember what it's called. Interesting. I don't remember this. This is really cool. Okay. Oh, I'm looking for it, but it looks kind of cool. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Oh, cool, and it would fit right there too. Well, let's hold on to this. I'm gonna just throw it over here really quick for now. I think there's some different versions of this. The bicycle feels athletic, so I like that. It's not so much. But maybe this would look cool in the lobby. Down here. Kind of like it. I really like this room the way it is. You know, I really like the idea of there being a central area where people put notes and stuff about the apartments. I think that's important to have, a little community area. And I do feel like this area is busy enough as it is. It doesn't need a lot. Here, I think some mural on the wall would be kind of cool. This is more colorful. But bicycle really does fit the theme. Let's check that out. Let me see what that other mural thing. I think we tried this last time, and it was just too much, like too big or something. Yeah. Oh. This is kind of cool, but it looks, yeah, stickers. That's not really what we're looking for. I want something that looks like it's painted. What's this? Okay. It's a cool idea, but it looks very fake. Something like that here wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't country themed. It looked a little bit more atmospheric, ambient. Oh, those are really cool. I didn't know that those came with that pack. Those are going to be useful in the future for a different build, like a more. I could use that for an industrial build. Okay, so I think those. I mean, yeah, it just doesn't. Oh. I can't put this because the stairs are here. Damn. That would have been pretty cool. That's too bad. I thought that would have been cool to kind of like illustrate, like, hey, like sometimes it does get wet. There is rain, so there's some weather effects on this stuff. But there really isn't anything I could do. I mean, I could go and do what I was originally going to do, because we do have the ability. We only actually made 3 stories, and the limit is 4. So I could put a little tiny, just honestly the way it should be. I just thought it would look kind of shitty from the street view, so I didn't do it. But I would have done it like this. And then, yeah. I guess I wouldn't need to put this. I mean, it actually doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look. Yeah, let's just see. Okay, okay. That flashing thing was starting to get on my nerves. Okay, let's just see what this looks like. First, I want to see what it looks like with the roof, and then I'll see what it looks like with just a flat roof, like I was probably going to do to begin with. I don't think it should be straight. I think that this should be what's going on with it? Oh. Is it because it's just one? Here, let's try. It's not letting me make it curved. There it goes. Okay, I guess when you only have one, yeah, it just can't be curved. Well, that's kind of how I would have wanted it. I don't think I like it like that. So let's see what the half walls look like. That's too big. I mean, I can also make this part be brick too, or the black one. I'm just looking at it, thinking, how do I feel about it? I kind of don't like it. Like, I think it's more realistic. But I also think it looks terrible. Let me see if I made it a different color. Looks better. That looks a lot better. There's a lot of light pollution up here. I kind of like that, actually. Kind of dark in here, though. That's a little better. But actually, now that I notice I can see through those stairs. I don't like that. I know that all of these. What stairs did I use for all of these? Oh, the basic stairs. Okay, that will probably change. I usually prefer these stairs for like they just look like maintenance type stairs, but now that I can see right through it, I don't like that. So I think we need to change these stairs. So, I mean, I think those stairs look okay. The lighting on them is a little weird. But I do like that you can't see through them anymore. And I do feel like they should be kind of sturdy, concrete-looking steps, because when you do have like those fire escape, like, those are all concrete. Inside the buildings I have lived in, at least. I can't speak for all buildings. And let's see. I kind of feel like we would have similar. I do think that those white stairs look really nice. But is that what these are? Yeah, I think that's what those are. But would some... Yeah, would those look better? Kind of. I think it's getting in a direction that I like. We can spend a little bit more on stairs than we normally would because you don't pay for the stairs here. Like you don't pay for the stairs here. What I mean is like this isn't your apartment. You're only paying for your apartment stuff. So since this isn't part of your apartment, like I can splurge on like the more expensive items. Whereas normally I would try to keep things really simple so it's affordable for most Sims. Just checking out the different choices we have here. Of those, I think the black one I like the most. But I also don't like the contrast of the brick stairs with the thinking about doing wood. What does this one look like? It looks terrible. What is wrong with that model? It looks like it's not even loaded or something. Jeez, I don't know if that's the color option I chose. Is that the one? Yeah, no, that's horrible. What this one? No, that looks like more for like a tutor or like a craftsman. Something that looks like it could be industrial. Oh, well that looks good. I like how that looks. It kind of looks fancy. Let's see what it looks like up here. It definitely looks better than what I had before. I don't feel like it quite fits the style though. I mean, I would use the industrial ones because it's literally industrial. But I just don't like that you can see through it to the... It isn't bad, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let me do something. I'm gonna keep those, actually, because I just remembered at one of the apartments I lived at, the stairwell, it was basically, it was a metal staircase like this, but it actually also had concrete on it. But you could see through it to just like this dusty area through behind the stairs. So it actually is kind of realistic. And I remember that through the entire time I was at that apartment, which was 2 years, I remember there was a can of like soda that was rolled all into the back, and it was there the whole time I lived in that apartment. I remember seeing it every day. I'm like, that's not going to be there the whole time I'm here. It was. Oh no, if I change the stairs, it's going to... Why would it take this one out, though? Let's move that. And we're going to have to do move objects on for this again. This out a little bit. We need to get this stair situation figured out. It looks pretty cool, actually. But that's tile. I don't think tile fits. I could see brick, I could see wood, I could see something metal. I don't think tile fits the idea that we're looking. I think I use these for outside, yeah. I know that is like, no. I wouldn't say it looks bad, but we already used that outside, which looks awesome. We're not going to use it. Oh, that's lit. Great. See what this looks like. That one looks kind of good. This looks like that other one we were just looking at, but like, this is the modeled version. This is the unmodeled version. This is like the still loading. Weird. Wild what a difference in texture can do. I feel like it should be wood, though. I think this one, I like this one. I think this is what it's going to be. I just like that. I like the two color tones. I think the wood brings in some color. So yeah, I think we're going to do that one. This one will still stay as a metal staircase. Okay, perfect. So I just need to use the cheat to get this back over here. I have no idea why that was being weird, but I actually make this bigger. Oh, you can't put it on there anymore if I make it bigger. You can. Okay. There we go. It looks so much better. Okay, but you can only have it face one direction. It's fine. Alright, cheat time. bb.move objects. I don't have to type the on. I'm going to use that to get this back here. We had it before. Okay, and I'm turning the cheat back off. bb.move Objects. Oops. I type in off. There we go. Cool. I think it looks really nice. I'm like constantly like, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, we will use that. Yeah, I do think it looks cool here. When I turned the camera to face, I was like, it's missing. So it does look cool. I did like it, after all. Version. And these two. And I think this one, no. I feel like we need to have a rug in there too. I like this one. I think it just adds a little bit more color. Pretty cool, looking good. Oh, it's weird. Game is so odd sometimes. Looking good, let's save. I checked, I was like, shit, let me make sure I'm on the right save. Yeah, I am. This is my good save. This is supposed to be my new main save. Eventually, when I've built enough lots and stuff, I would like to do a playthrough of my sim guy. Yeah, I love how that looks, man. I think that really came out nice. Oh, Jesus. I really don't know why the game does that. Yeah. I would say the lobby looks good. I feel like this lobby looks okay, but I would like a rug for over here. I don't want anything too busy. Something that looks not sure. I'll know it when I see it. That really matches. But I think I want this to be a square rug. No, that I like that, like for me, but I don't think that fits. I would love that rug in real life. It looks so cool. That's one I use down here, right? No, I use a different one. This is so close to being perfect. I think it has to be a square. I was just checking it out. This is the one I had up here before. This is one of my favorite rugs. I use it in a lot of builds. Just has some pretty colors. It works good for like hallways and stuff. I don't want it to be too busy in here. I really just want a rug in that corner. I do want like a square. This is too plain. Oh, there we go. What's this one got? Too big, but maybe I could make it smaller. That's the only problem with rugs is it's the same issue that we had with that picture frame thing in the other game where I can make it smaller. But if you notice, I can't put it like in that corner because the game still thinks it's this big. So the game will let me push it here. There's a half step, a half square that I can't move it because the game still considers it to be the other size. I need a smaller square. Or just abandon that idea. Here's the one from downstairs, which is too big. I mean, I could always cheat. I could add it there anyways. I really don't want to do that. So big. I want it to be up into the wall like that because it almost looks like carpet. And I think in my mind it is carpet. That kind of makes me think, like, why don't I just do carpet? Because there really isn't that much variety in carpet. Which I think we kind of looked at the other day when we were trying to come up with the gym floors. There's some. I mean, you can get pretty close. But it's not really what I want. I want a little bit more variety. And the carpets are all pretty much set on just like one or two colors. Purple and white. Turquoise and light turquoise, whatever. Oh, that one's really cool though. I might come back for that someday. This is really cool. That'll be really cool. I'm not sure what I could use these for, but maybe just to add a little bit, it's 0, so you can use this with a lot of things. Maybe I could put this, I wouldn't want to put it here. That would be bad. But like, maybe I want to put it, I don't know, I guess it'd make it look kind of dirty. If you wanted to add a little bit of grunge to something, this is pretty cool. I mean, maybe you could even put it like outside, like... That doesn't really look good. And it kind of does this. Now there is... I do that with like this. So this right here, when it snows, because that's a rug, it's going to still be there. The snow will only change like the floor, but the rug will just be sitting on top of it, and I think it looks kind of weird. So usually what I do is I get one of these, I make this like really small like this, and then that way when it does snow, both of these two, because this is technically a rug too, they'll be on top of the snow, so it'll look like, oh, the snow is just kind of melted there around this drain. And that's why, you know, that's why the drain is on top of the snow. Yeah, so that's usually what I do. That's why in any of my builds where you see a drain outside, that's why I try and do a little puddle or something, so that way when it does snow, you don't just see a black rectangle on top of white snow and it look weird. But if I put the puddle around it, you'll see like a circle of the puddle and then the drain, and it just makes more sense. Oh, and actually, while we're here, let's go do some outdoor water decor. Let's get the mosquitoes. And put them... Oh, how close can we get? Damn. Damn, I would like to be right above the drain, but that's fine. If I bring the drain out just a little bit. I really think that this drain is exactly where it should be. What? No, why can't I move that there? Is it too close to the... Oh, the same thing I was telling you earlier. That barrier. This is the farthest I can make this go. Another reason I always move objects off is because this game can be kind of buggy about some things, and like Sims might have issues getting to certain objects. So if you make sure to always have move objects on, then I know that like I can't put this here, and like there's some objects that might be totally fine. This might be fine, but it also could, like if I did move objects on and place this here, it could potentially prevent a sim from being able to interact with this dumpster, which is not something I want to do. Alright, well, I think that does look better there. Let me see. Honestly, it's not even a big difference, so I'll put it there like that, actually. There we go. It's the closest we can do. That's where it's going to be. It's just like a tiny little touch, and it's going to, when you're in the game, you're going to see some buzzy mosquitoes over it, and it just adds a little bit of some just minor realism. I also like to put the fireflies. I like to throw them in a few places at night. And then sometimes I like to have these right next to the lights. I'm just trying to get it as close to light as I possibly can. At a different angle. What that one was at. And now I want some dragonflies. So dragonflies, they kind of have an animation area that's it's very lateral, kind of goes around a distance, not a big distance, but somewhat of a distance. So I kind of like to put them at the edge of a lot, or as close to the edge of a lot as I can. So it's not like in the way of anything. There's one over there. And I might just put one like over here. And that's probably it. I won't do any more any other effects. Just like to add some if I can. It's just little tiny things that add some ambience to the outside. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, cool. See, those are the kinds of things that you just think of randomly. Let me save again. Alright, this place is starting to come along. Yeah, that's right. We're still trying to figure out the... Can I change the colors of this? Yeah, I can. Let's see what we can do. Gotta be a good square rug. I can use that. Fit right into that corner. Might want to use that for an apartment, so I don't want to use that right here. That's one I use down there. It's too big. And I really liked this one. Tempted to cheat for that, but also the colors blend in way too much. So I take it back. I need something that has a little bit more color to it. And we're very limited on square things. Look at this, this is way too big. This looks cool. It's a little too... Wow, that looks so pretty. Oh man, I didn't even know that one had that. Okay. Way too big. Don't like that design. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. That's okay, but it's not really what I'm looking for. This is a good size, because I could up it, and it would be too big. This is too small. Let me give a better color. No, I don't like that design. Coming from the top this time. Oh, kind of limited. I guess we're going to have to do a rectangle. What were our other choices? Oh yeah, I like this one so much. I don't think it would fit. I just like it. Way too big. Oh man. Maybe I should just do the this is a good color. Oh. I usually prefer geometric shapes. Like, the rectangles just don't fit right. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can't imagine what I could do with that right now, but... Oh, here we go. This is the, long version of the one that's down there. Oh, damn it. I was like, this is perfect. It's a perfect size, and it's sticking in the wall. Well, you know what? Let's just do a rectangle, and then I can put this in the middle. Center it. I mean, I don't really like the way this one looks. But yeah, we'll just have to do a rectangle. We tried everything else. That's what happens. It's way too big. Big. Anything cool about this one other than amazing design? A little too busy. Yeah. Oh, that was the other one I really wanted, but it was too big. That doesn't fit the style. Alright, let's see. Any of these? I thought this one was okay, but it was too small. That's right, and then that's too big. Okay. I mean, that might be okay. Blends a little too much. Kind of wanted to do squares though, because the first story has squares. So let's find that school one. Oh, it's too rectangle. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Never seen that one before. Oh, here we go. No. I need it to go straight to the edge of the tile. Maybe this one, and let's just find a good color. To down here we have some color, but it also blends in. What if I just took it and did the thing I didn't want to do from the beginning? Just mimicked it. Oh yeah, but I don't want it to bleed in. I mean, honestly, that looks okay. I just would rather squares. I don't like it with the table. The table's lines, the rug is lines. I'm picky, so that's not going to work for me. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to this one. It's so close to being perfect. But that rug sucks. It doesn't go good with this theme. Looks okay, actually. I think I'm going to stick with that one. That one's fine. I don't like that it's all the same colors. I usually like a little bit more contrast. But that's about the best I think we're going to do. Looks good enough to me, and I'm tired of looking at rugs. Save. And now we need to figure out what's going to go on this wall over here. Let's see, I wanted a mural or something flat and pretty. But that looks a little too Western, and like I wouldn't mind if it's atmospheric and kind of like foresty, something like that. Did we end up keeping that bike on the other side? No, we pushed it over there. I think this would look cool in the middle. Back here, just in the middle of this wall. I think that's fine. But for this wall, I want something, because you got the yoga mat there. I want something that looks pretty like that, but I want it too three-dimensional. That's way too big. I think I would prefer like a poster type thing, or an actual mural. I think with my issue with this one was this would be perfect if it was like faded and kind of showed the bricks behind it, but it's a little too just a little too much for me. Already looked at that and it didn't match. That would look pretty cool. So I can't put paintings on this wall. It seems like I could put posters on here. Like that would look cool. Yeah, like that would be perfect, really. Let me put this over there for now. We'll come back to it. Can I do this because it's the poster? No. I mean, I wouldn't want to. I don't think that fits. I'm trying to do. Now we're into poster territory. Oh. Man, see, these would be so perfect if they weren't so, like, they don't look like they're actually on the wall. Maybe, that's a little too on the nose. Yeah, I don't think so. But this looks kind of cool. Not really. Almost. Yeah, it looks, I mean, I think this is okay. Let's take this and see if anything else looks better. But I kind of liked that one. Oh, damn. That's almost good. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Like, that would be pretty cool. I'm just gonna move that one for a second. Damn, if it wasn't the black outline, that might have looked really cool. This can't fit on this wall. Kind of like this idea of stuff painted onto the wall. I don't want stickers, but anything that looks like it was painted on the wall. Kind of cool. Oh, that's awesome. Interesting. I usually just put an exit sign above those, but that is pretty cool to find. I totally forgot about this. There's a lot of stuff you could do with this. That's pretty cool. Oh, look. Oh. Very cool. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, let's just do stuff like this. A little bit more creative. What kind of colors can we do here? Damn it, and if only I could make the clouds black. White just looks a little too, like it's popping a little too much. I mean, I do like how that looks though. It looks so cool. Let's keep playing with this. Creating something. What the hell that is? Guitar necking wall decount? No. I mean, that might be super cool for like... I have no idea, but... Cool idea. Oh yeah, that's right, and we saw these before. That's the lowest it can go. That doesn't look too bad. I mean, I'm getting a little crazy with it. But, yeah. I want to keep it inspirational, not adding any animals or anything. I might delete all of it. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but that's pretty cool. Oh man, that'll be so cool. For like a library or something. Right now, which one of these would fit this art style? Maybe I should move those mountains onto this side. Oh, can I color these? No, you can't. Okay, let's move those mountains back. Why did I do that when I could have just done... I'm thinking about... Let's see. Let's just see what we could do with this over here. I like this being by the yoga mat. Whoosh. If I move this one over there. Those two look like they go together. So it's more about finding what to put in the other spaces. Maybe it doesn't need more clouds over there. This is really cool, but let me move it. Let's go back. Okay, let's look at everything again and make sure we got everything, all of our choices. I don't want to put anything huge over on this side. Where was that cloud that had the, what was these? There's one that had a moon with it. That might have been the werewolf one. Oh yeah, did I never actually try these out? Must be placed on floors, so that's why. It's because Sims can climb up these. Yeah. Anyway. It's okay. It's not quite what I would like, but it's pretty close. That's usually how it is. You have to you just kind of have to settle on something that you're comfortable with. Where's that werewolf one? Whimsy. I might have to change the color of those clouds. I might have to make them white. I don't know. Trying to find that werewolf one. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that would be cool. What if I just did the whole thing in like... Oh, here it is. Now that just looks to me like a sticker. Well, it does look like it could have been painted a little bit. Maybe we will keep that one after all. Is that it right there? I never deleted it. It's right there. I was looking for this to see if I wanted this over here. I think I am fine with how it is. Where is... Where's that little one? Was that in this one? Yeah, okay. Oh, damn it. Why can I only place this on... I was thinking about making one of them like a cat, like, or something like peeking over the bulletin board. Doesn't look like I could do that. Doesn't look good. It's not a bad idea. Oh, here we go. This fit. It, that cat just doesn't look very happy. I mean, and I guess it doesn't quite fit the workout theme. Just like it. Oh, what's that one? Oh, it's like an actual... That looks like more for a vet place. That's too bad. There isn't anything that looks like it was drawn. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that wouldn't fit. 3-meter. Bunny totem. That kind of looks cool. Kind of like that. What's the alternative? No. Bunny totem looks kind of cool. I'm gonna do that. I just like it. Okay, let's get rid of that. I think this looks pretty okay. I wouldn't say it looks great. I think it looks okay. It's just like that white cloud looks too vibrant. Oh, and this. Am I keeping that? I think I might get rid of that. I think I can do the purple clouds. So this side looks a little busy compared to that other side. I can't make that too much bigger. I just don't like those white clouds. I feel like this is too much. There's just too much happening over here. But I felt like it didn't... Something about this doesn't look right, and I can't quite figure it out. Maybe I just need to get rid of that. Keep it simple. That's the farthest I can move that over. This blends in too much with the wall. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we should put it back to what I had the first time. Let's be comfortable with that. It does look okay. I just really like this thing, man. That looks so cool. What if we got rid of this? There's one thing that I didn't try. Like that. There's so many like little options that look pretty good. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe that. I wonder if I could use these to add a little bit more drawing. Like to make it look a little bit more faded. There's a Hi, Poco. Hi. That's not gonna fit there. This could work. Need something smaller. That's scratches. That's not what I'm looking for. That won't fit there. Oh shit, that looks cool. That would be perfect somewhere. I was just seeing if I could use maybe one of these like stains to give it more of an appearance like it was drawn or something. That one might have been the best one I saw. What I guess I was trying to do. Let's just see. I'm gonna put a couple of these here. Yeah, I guess it makes it look a little better. Can't put these here because those just don't fit. That looks like a actual stain. I think this looks okay. It looks kind of simple. Let's see if I can change this to be something that looks just a little better. I like the green. So if I chose any of them, it would probably be that one. I think I'm gonna stick with this one. I think it's okay. I just wish there was a stain I could put, make that bottom part look a little better. Not really. Not really what I was going for. I mean, that looks like it was drawn, though. Just trying to add a little scuff to it. Let's see which one I like more. I like this because, to me, that looks like, oh, that's like the forest in the background. Which way do I like it? This way? Or do I want it this way? I think it looks better that way. I don't know. I see like, oh, that's like forest or something farther away drawn. I don't know, man. But I think that looks kind of cool to me. And I feel like it blends it in a little bit more. I use the stains to blend in this area. I think it looks okay. I don't think it looks perfect, but it's as close as I am going to get. Oh, it just disappeared. So some things aren't going to work like that, but there you go. So we have, I feel like the gym looks pretty solid now. I think I would like one more thing. I think I would like some real posters. And I think these might have been the best options. Those are okay. Let me just put those over there for now. I want something that looks like maybe an ad, like, you know, come join the gym, something like that. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. What is that supposed to be? Uniform calendar? Let me put that over there. I just see a big dude that could easily be like, oh, that's a, you know, sort of gym calendar or something. It's a Foxbury thing. That's soccer. It could be like a soccer ad in here. I love this because that's Pokemon. Like, that's Pokemon. I love Pokemon, so that's fucking cool, and I love it. But I don't think that that is what we're trying to do here. That almost is what I want. And this is okay, dude. Let me just throw this over here of my things I might use section. Oh my god, no. Oh. Yeah, but I wouldn't have been able to put this behind there, damn. I like that one though. What does that say? Anti, whatever. Okay. Cool. I haven't really looked at all this stuff. Oh, some of it looks cool. It's just like, I hate how the posters, I mean, they're posters, but I hate how they don't really look. They're just flat. Let's see, I bet there's something cool here. Oh. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like an ad. That seems like just a poster. I want something that looks like an athletic ad. Here we go. No, that looks like a poster that someone taped to the wall. The green looks a little better, I think. Green on the blue. What's that? I think I want something simple. Ooh. We can't have... I don't think I could have thumbtacks going into this brick wall. But let's just throw it over there for now. Let's see what we're working with, and then make a decision at the end. That looks a little better, honestly. I wish these looked okay. I just wish they didn't look, I want it to look like it was on the brick wall, not just like a sticker on top of it. Okay, so what was this one? That almost looks good, but they don't look like they're advertising anything. They just look like they're cool pictures. That is cool, but not exactly what we're looking for. Okay. Well, we don't have a lot of options. So I felt like this had like an athletic vibe to it. It was simple. Maybe not though. I was tempted to put this on the outside, but I felt like it looks a little tacky. This is supposed to be like a nice place. There's already a lot of stuff on the walls. I like the calendar. I mean, but I guess we don't need it. We have that over there. And this could be our one advertisement. So I think the gym is officially done. It took us almost 2 hours. The gym is done. Can I push this back against the wall now? Oh, it already is. Okay. Cool. Well, I think that looks pretty nice. Oh, man. That took a while. And then down here we do have that activity table, which is good. This is a game table where people can hang out. I think it would be nice if there was like a bookcase. I don't think I'll be able to put one on that table now because I made that plant so huge. But let's see. Just taking a look at what other activity items there are in case there is anything I could incorporate in this build. We're limited on what we could put in the lobby, but you know, maybe there's something else, but I'm not really seeing anything else that's oh, no. Oh, cool. I haven't done the marbles thing yet, but that looks pretty cool. I'd love to put this like outside, so maybe some kids could play out here. Oh, where is that? Isn't there a isn't there hopscotch or whatever it's called? Did I pass it? I swear I saw it, and I think it's from this pack. There it is. And big. There you go. There is a drawn one. There's actually a handful of drawn ones you can do. Go into the grass at all? It does a little bit. Okay. That's cool. We have a place for kids to do that activity. And why not add the marble thing? Are these actual beach towels? Oh, so these are actual like rugs, but these can be... Oh shit. I've been putting rugs on the beach. I could actually put real beach towels on the beach. Cool. Interesting. I don't think this is the kind of place you would want to do that, but that's very cool that we have that as an option. Oh, toddler ball pit. Cool. Oh, what? No. Oh, way to access the wood mill. Interesting. Ugh. I wanted to put a garden somewhere, but unfortunately I couldn't figure out a way I could do that that wouldn't be weird, like people over here messing with plants and like right outside my window. It would have been cool. I'm still tempted to do it. Let's get past all that stuff. Back to that. This is one I would probably use. Problem is I wouldn't be able to access any plants I place on the other side. I don't know if we would be able to edit. Like, if I put a plant on the wrong side, I don't think I would be able to go in there and correct it because I don't own that area. While I'm in here, though, let's add one of these. One of these people got wind chimes, you know it. Oh, a bird feeder? Cool. There's shitloads of activities that I did not realize. I forgot that there's footballs now. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking, where would the kids want to do that? Probably under the tree. Cool. So we have two kids' activities right outside. We have this is an activity you could, find recyclables, and you could you rummage for stuff in here if you're doing the eco thing. You could also woohoo in there. I wish I should put. That's right. That's the whole reason we're in there. I was trying to find. Let's go to the study. Hey, but that was still good. I added some cool stuff there. Oh good, I could still add some books here. That looks cool. Just thinking which one of those I like better. They both look pretty good. But I like the one with the elephants better. And I remember I was going to put a clutter there and I couldn't find it. I wanted to see if we can do that now. I just wanted a little cup with some pencils and stuff in it, and I could not find it. There's so much clutter in here. Hi, Poco. I kind of wanted to figure out something I could put in here that you could woohoo in. I just don't have any good ideas. I mean, that's a, you know, a maintenance closet. So I definitely got that down. The broom and stuff. I can't put anything there because I always feel like the broom's too big, so I just downsize it one. I don't think that there's anything I could put. Because I can't put anything in front of the door. I mean, you're never gonna see anything that's in here anyways. No, it doesn't look good. But hey, that looks, there's something here. Looks filled, like it exists. It's a maintenance thing. You got some stuff there. That looks legit. Okay, back to this. Back to what I'm trying to do. Clutter. I see that I've passed my time, so I'm going to find this pencil thing, and then that'll be it for tonight. Ah, there we go. I think this is the only one in the game. It's fine if it is. And actually, it doesn't look that bad. There's also one that is like a sticky note thing. There it is. This I might not be able to put on here because I put. Oh, good, I can. That looks good. It looks clean, but it also looks like one of the residents, you know. I don't know, maybe I should get rid of that. Maybe we'll get rid of that. I do want it to just look clean. This is good. Looks good. Okay. I think it looks pretty good. I think the lobbies are done. There's a part of me that wants to get these weather mats. And one of them in front of this. It just seems like the kind of thing a place would do, like to prevent liabilities, etc. I do feel like this wall's a little empty, but it's okay. I think we did good. I would say the lobbies are done. I would have put this up here if I didn't think it would interfere with Sims walking, but I'm just kind of doing a once over looking again and just like, okay, how do I like it? It's good to me. Very nice. All put together. Does look a little grungy. I also think it looks cool. Let me get rid of this and see what I think. Or maybe just the one is enough. No. Yeah, when you zoom in on this, I don't think I like this one. I think I like one of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the one. And I feel like that's pretty good. Let's do one more thing. Add a little bit of something up there. Now that I have like actual rooftop access, I am debating on putting this stuff up here. It might be pretty cool. It'll make the apartments a little cheaper. Adds a little bit more decoration to the roof. Okay, what's wrong with this? Oh my god. That's why. Okay. Just pull these up. One side. Alright, so now what color do I want these to be? Black looks the best. Oh no, are they all gonna have like little paint on them? No, okay, that's just a brand. Now, those things I'm placing up here. Is there a version of them? Let's go to all objects. Show all. Go to apartment. For rent, whatever. I want to make sure that there isn't one with like functionality. Like, see how these say this actually does a gameplay mechanic? I want to make sure that there isn't a version of that that has a gameplay mechanic, or if it's only decorative. Like this one's a decorative version. Oh, there is some nice stuff here that I'll need to take a look at later. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so it is just that one. Okay, cool. So that's the color we want it to be. Just looks different on that side because of the way the light's facing. Cool. So I don't know if we can interact with these or if these have any purpose. If it does, nah, who knows, but it's there. It'll add some eco blueprint, which I'm sure because of all the pieces I've used, is there's already a lot of industrial blueprint that's being added to this property, so hopefully that could balance it out a little bit. I just keep thinking of something else I want to do. I was just seeing what that would look like. I don't like it. Okay, well, I think that is it for tonight. A lot of progress. Like, at this point, we've done almost everything. Now all that's left is the apartments. I've added activities to the outside for kids. I really would like to have a community planting area, but I'm honestly not quite sure how that would work with the other residents here and stuff like that. If I did, I would put it straight across right here. It would be in here. This one is, I think, one of the better looking ones. That's probably how I would do it. If you did have a gardener sim, you could live here and still somewhat meet your gardening needs. You would just be competing with other sims. I just don't know how good that would look. This would look here. I feel like it doesn't look that great. I wish there was a smaller one I wish we could have ones that are actually this size over here. That would be so cool. Basically, instead of what is... This is basically 4 tiles. I would like one that's 1 tile. There is one that's 1 tile, but it looks like a circle. It doesn't really fit what I'm looking for. And there is like this too. I could just put this. This one won't fit at all there. I mean, I could make it. It just no. I bet there's a way I could make this look a little better by adding some of that Terran paint, and maybe I could go to the fences, and maybe I could add a very simple like wooden fence on each side of this. Or a brick one. Could I do that? Oh yeah, but this is so... It's kind of ugly. No. It's not going to look how I want it to look. We'll think about that. It just looks better without it. So, I mean, you could have your Sims start with small, simple things in here, or maybe I could put like one garden plot somewhere. I'll think about it. I really would like to have garden plots, so I want to have as many activities as possible, so you can move any sim here you want. I just don't really like how these look. If I could... yeah. I mean, maybe I need to change the color. Yeah, I'll save with these here, so I can think about it when we come back with a nice fresh set of eyes next week. We could look at it and see what we think then, if our mind has changed any. Maybe then we'll like it. I don't know. Alright. Well, that's all for me for tonight. Thank you for watching. I hope you found something interesting and maybe inspiring to go get you into The Sims, come up with a new fun thing to build. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll be back here on Monday to continue building The Sims, or if you're interested in watching Kingdoms of Amalur, I do that on Wednesday at 7-ish p.m. And not working on any other videos right now, but when I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope you have a good rest of your week. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and good night.